лайк. Поехали играть. Пройдем на среднем уровне сложности с минимальными жертвами. Постараемся пройти по сюжету, чтобы открыть следующие главы в этой миссии. Давайте обсудим план. Первой константой был Янус, легендарный шпион эпохи Холодной войны. Поставленный офицер КГБ и директор 6-й колонны особого подразделения на Лубянке. Янус – подлинный гений и мастер контрразведки. Он покинул КГБ в 1988 году из-за разногласий с Кремлем и сбежал в США. Вскоре после этого Советский Союз распался. До сих пор неизвестно, перестал ли Янус быть константой. Но с 4-го года он живет в Вермонте, в одном из 3 пригородов. Мистер Грей. Да, в этом-то и заголовок. Никакое давление не заставит ее сообщить то, чего не хочет сообщать. Поэтому мы осмотрим его дом в поисках улик. Но если Провиденс обнаружит наше присутствие, все пропало. В общем, мы подставим Януса. Пусть Провиденс и думают, что он и есть тот самый таинственный клиент. Верно. Я отправлю ложный отчет в МК АТО, чтобы якобы засекли звонки в Румынский институт из дома Януса. Тогда они поймут, что мистер Грей был просто подставной фигурой, а Янус дергал за ниточки. А устранив Януса, мы обезвредим ополченцев раз и навсегда. Однако, чтобы эта хитрость работала, тебе нужно разобраться с телохранителем Януса, вестником Провиденса и бывшим агентом секретной службы, которого зовут Нолан Кэссиди. По нашим данным, он очень наблюдательный и дотошный. Нельзя, чтобы он что-то заподозрил и предупредил своего босса. Вполне реально. Очень надеюсь, успеха этой операции зависит все. 47-й. Ты вовлек нас в это. Давай теперь уравняем шанс. Серьезные ребята. Миссия активирована. Один технический момент. Ну все, поехали.
Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees and verdant lawns. Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to
Короче, там у них не жизнь, а сказка, походу.
Most, but not all. Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the fragile former constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood streets. A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck, 47.
Да пребудет с нами смерть.
"47. I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need. Good luck."
Here's a flyer for you. Mr. Blake has many important initiatives to share.
All right, Aiden, I'm heading off on my tour now. Now make sure you hand out a lot of those flyers, all right? And by a lot, I mean all of them. Got it?
I'll do my best, Mr.
Oh, hello there. I'm Charles Blake, chairman of the Homeowners Association. I'm running for a seat
Have a
in the
flyer.
next election.
Read more
I don't
about
believe
Charles
we've
Blake
met,
III and his
Mr.
politically
I'm not
flexible
from
way.
around here.
Ah, I see. Not a registered voter, then.
I don't much care for politics.
Excuse me, sir. Are you a registered
I like
voter?
your honesty.
I'd love to tell you about a new candidate who might just
don't
change
care
your life.
about
Yes, sir.
politics either.
Total game changer.
I'm listening.
Wonderful.
Have a nice day.
Well, I'll do my best, Mr. Blake. Knock him dead.
You guys haven't been poking around the frog habitat behind the house, have you?
No.
Oh, okay, great. It's just that, well, I saw one of those security people from Mr. Janus's house, and I'm pretty sure he was burying something back there. And I just figured since you guys seem to be, working together, you might know about it.
Can't say that I do.
Someone from Janus's security detail buried something in the frog habitat behind Cassidy's house. What could that possibly
If
be?
we uncovered Jimmy Hoffa's remains back there someday. Okay, all right. Well, I'll just leave you to it.
И чё, если лягушку кину в кого-то, то он умрет, что ли?
Okay.
Дезинспектор чуть не запалил меня. Сейчас, наверное, будет докапываться.
Wonder what's on TV tonight.
Janus is apparently...
Йонас, местный житель, Джеймс, Бетти судят друг с другом. Бетти недоволен тем, что вертолет Йонаса приземляется в зоне, где примерно в это время года местные птицы вьют гнезда.
engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton Creek. James Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janus to stop his annual landing of a helicopter near the local creek. The lawsuit also mentions Nolan Cassidy and his unlawful surveillance around town. So Janus takes a helicopter trip once per year. I think we're onto something here, 47. 47? I think it would be beneficial to locate the unlawful surveillance mentioned in the lawsuit. Perhaps Nolan Cassidy's house would be a good place to start. A cigar box with a few cigars and a note inside. Well, this is very interesting. The note indicates that the box was given to Janus by the Constant as per tradition, he writes. 47. This could mean the Constant and Janus meet up on a regular basis. Excellent find.
business, and I'm looking to buy an airtight tent. I'll check your home place and wondering multiple something is on call on it, maybe, you know. I don't know that it is thinking, you know, but it is a hardware. Sure, call you back. Bye.
Я его не убил, я просто его обездвижил. Так, ну этот тип все время ходит с охранником. Нужно как-то отвлечь охранника и потом убить этого типа.
A recording of some sort. The note mentions another house. Perhaps Cassidy is using one of the vacant buildings as a base of operations, 47.
А он, по-моему, ходит, кофе не пьет здесь.
A letter from Janus to someone called Zoe. It looks like a draft and is full of explicit descriptions of how unhappy Janus is with Zoe and his sister.
Черновик письма Януса, не стесняясь в выражениях, Янус описывает, как он недоволен тем, что Зоя и ее сестра избраны сопредседателями общества Ковчега.
Having been appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Huh. I've heard that name before. This is a good find, 47. Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society. And we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish line. It's time to end this.
Я буду ждать круг, когда он сделает, чтобы посмотреть, пьет ли он кофе. Если я активирую дезинспектора, он убьет двоих, поэтому нужно, чтобы умер один.
Lovely day.
Смотрим, пьет ли он кофе.
That is Nolan Cassidy, former Secret Service agent and current Providence Herald. Cassidy is assigned to protect Janus.
Пей кофе, дружище, пей кофе. Да ё-моё, чё ж он кофе-то не попил? Может, он попьет, если я добавлю ему туда лягушку?
Cassidy looks to be a gun enthusiast. The room looks like it's outfitted with a lot of security and alarms.
Где-то должна быть снайперка.
What do you have for me? Not much, sir. It was like this when I came in. You didn't see any...
Чё это он запаниковал?
Nolan Cassidy is down. Good work, 47. Janus away.
Smooth down.
Nolan Cassidy is down. Good work, 47. Janus awaits your attention.
Попадание пуль замечено, это не очень хорошо. Давай вообще без следов.
Nolan Cassidy is down. Good work, 47. Janus awaits your attention.
Oh, jeez,
Come on,
darling, I'm
chest
so
out, chin up.
hungry. Have you seen those beautiful patties back there? And Mr. Wilson just keeps standing behind the grill, even though there's clearly no more gas on it.
I know, it's weird. Why doesn't he go grab a new canister? I'm telling you, these new folks are strange. Did you see that Cassidy guy snooping around here? He's been looking at Tiny 3 times already. Why not just go inside? It's open to everyone.
Maybe drop off the surveillance tapes on Janus at the house. Cassidy was out.
Yeah, added them to the pile. What a stupid system. Record the surveillance in the attic, route the tapes over to HQ and review them there. The recorder is perfectly capable of playing the tapes as well. Why not just keep them?
Reporting back from the guard. Nothing here. Moving on.
This is not a drill, we have a situation. Come on, do you copy? I'm at the location now, and I have nothing to report. Over. Affirmative. Moving on. Out.
We gotta find the punk. Search the area.
Roger!
Hey, look alive, buddy.
Command, the garden area is clear. Over. Command, I've arrived at the location and it looks clear. Back to smoking and joking. Over.
Так, ну это его телохранители получается. По-любому у кого-то в доме есть снайперское ружье. %% снайперка где-то есть.
Yes, I understand. You tried to reach me earlier. Ah, there you are, my boy. Yes, well, it's about the chairman's seat. I understand Frederick was overlooked despite my recommendations. I would appreciate an explanation of the reasoning behind the decision. Well, it's a long and rather complicated discussion to undertake over the phone. Your request was put in front of the partners and considered, but in the end, it was decided to assign the role to the Washington twins. The partners saw their ideas as a breath of fresh air. A breath of fresh air. They are fortune seekers, robbers of the past, focusing on glory and wealth and outlandish futuristic dealings rather than conservation. They are not representative of what the society was built for. I understand your concern. Rest assured, I will be watching them closely. Very well. It seems we have a lot to discuss when we meet soon. Agreed. Until then.
Excellent, 47. This recording confirms that Janus is planning to meet with the Constant. This is just the sort of thing we're looking for.
Хера он Макаси, ё-моё. С карниза спрыгнул, даже не пошатнулся.
Okay, everything's good. Okay.
Ну они, ну, какие-то охотники, походу, у них там есть оружие.
A robe for Janus. What could he need that for?
Station 4, nothing to report.
Пойдем травить деда.
Listen, I swear I have a license for it. I just don't bring it with me. You can't just confiscate my property. I need it to get rid of an aggressively...
Please get out of my face.
Listen, I swear I have a license for it. I just don't bring it with me. You can't just confiscate my property. I need it to get rid of an aggressively invasive mole in this poor old man's backyard.
Calm down, Demolition Man. Unless it's a flesh-eating mutant mole, you don't need explosives. We're gonna keep them safe in our trunk until you produce that license, okay?
Ah, come on, man. It's standard procedure. You stuff the holes, and then you blow up the tunnel system so it collapses. Look it up on YouTube.
Sir, if the American police force looked to YouTube as guiding principle for standard procedure, I'm pretty sure civilization would have collapsed a long time ago.
God damn it.
Бедный Крут, зачем он блокирует?
Afternoon.
That's it. One foot in front of the other, and goodbye forever. Station 8. Nothing to report.
Found another pack?
Yeah. Tossed it in the trash like the others. I really like that.
See that? Check it out. Go, go, go. No problem.
comes early just to chat with the birds. Spends more time with them than he does with Janice.
A couple of weeks ago, I walked past him, and I have to tell you,
So Janus has an appointment with a male nurse every Saturday. He's down feeding the birds by the creek at the moment. Sounds like a good way inside Janus's house.
it's into some pretty personal stuff with those animals. He shared his opinion on Janice. Let's just say it's not exactly overwhelming.
Well, you know what I like about you guys? You're just so chill. You don't get along like men. I've never met a man so full of bile. I mean, I'm just trying to help him, and he's behaving like a complete ass. Alright, I better go. You know, it's like he knows that I know that he's hiding something, and he's enjoying that I can't figure out what it is. I know it sounds crazy, because he looks like any fragile old man. I think... No, I'm sure...
French and German, and has passion for active life. You heard the one about that podcast?
Че, посмотрит, что в ящике, что ли? Ты что, охренел? Там светошумовая граната.
Is that crap? Saturday.
I think some of the boys may have been a little snack hungry, Mr. Janice.
I remember the phone. Who are you? Where's Lafayette?
He's
Wanna come
not
a little
well.
closer? Hopefully it's something serious. I wouldn't mind if Lafayette was replaced permanently. He's an insufferable bore with a You like what you're looking at? But if you're the new guy, you'll need to be on time. I have a busy schedule, you know.
Oh, your breath stinks.
You have a very distinct face, my friend. Eastern European, am I right? But more than that, a refined mix of cultures. You look almost like an artist's rendering of the perfect man. I knew a man once. A doctor. He would have found you quite interesting, I think.
You've probably seen some shit, haven't you?
Что значит, ну как бы не будем убивать его здесь. Убьем там, где кекс он кушает.
How are you?
So, back to this thing. I'll just spend a few minutes with the inhaler to fill my system with as much oxygen as possible before we proceed to the bathroom.
Jesus,
for the
get
health
out of
check
my face.
itself.
Excuse me, nurse? That's enough!
At last, the actions of the first constant catch up with you. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like James. Still,
We are close.
Я скушает кекс. Надо подождать, пока он придет и скушает кекс. Вот и все.
Who are you? Where's Lafayette?
He's not well.
Hopefully it's something serious. I wouldn't mind if Lafayette was replaced permanently. He's an insufferable bore with a room temperature IQ. But if you're the new guy, you'll need to be on time. I have a busy schedule, you know. I hate to disappoint you, but hugs are not in the nature of my generation. You have a very distinct face, my friend. Eastern European, am I right? But more than that, a refined mix of cultures. You look almost like an artist's rendering of the perfect man. I knew a man once. A doctor. few minutes with the inhaler to fill my system with as much oxygen as possible before we proceed to the bathroom for the health check itself.
Well, while Mr. Janus fills his lungs, I'd like a quick word with you. Please, come with me. I'm going to inhale sharply, and you're going to lose consciousness. Because of your proximity to me, there won't be enough oxygen within this square meter in order for you and I to continue to survive. Who do you want to put money on, sir? I put money on me. All right, new guy. I know this looks like a relaxed operation, but I run a tight ship. Nobody gets alone time with Janus unless I know them. And I don't know you. So here's what I'll do. I'm going downstairs to run a security check on you. It should only be a few minutes. In the meantime, you wait in the study. We'll lock the doors and my men will make sure you don't accidentally wander off. I'm sure you understand. Please, wait in there.
47, you have to find a way out of there. I can't possibly construct a viable ID for you in time. I'll have Miss Hall remotely interfere with their search, but we can't keep it up for long. Well, that was certainly an interesting turn of events. Still, no rest for the wicked, 47. You could probably slip back inside and give Janus his health check while his bodyguard is busy. Just be mindful of the patrolling guards.
Excuse me?
Дедан идет курить, как надо сишки взять, отравить их, и он сдохнет от того, что курил.
Sir, I'm afraid that this area is off limits. Please leave.
Черт, не получается с первого раза так быстро все пройти. Очень печально, но зато сложность хорошая. Капец, он взял, сломал чизкейк. Ага. Сигареты надо теперь травить.
Sir, you should go back the way you came.
Не тот ящик.
Okay.
Ну ладно, повторим еще раз, ё-моё. Капец, как сложно. А может, это и не будет несчастным случаем. Что там у нас винтовки нет, что ли?
You put so much work into this business, huh?
Я думал, с этой вышки можно его будет убить. Ну ладно, миссия Кекс продолжается. Странно, что ли нет видеокамер.
Excuse me?
Who are you? Where's Lafayette?
He's not well.
Hopefully it's something serious. I wouldn't mind if Lafayette was replaced permanently. He's
Все, хана тебя, старикан.
with a room temperature IQ. But if you're the new guy, you'll need to be on time. I have a busy schedule, you know. You have a very distinct face, my friend. Eastern European, am I right? But more than that, a refined mix of cultures. You look almost like an artist's rendering of the perfect man. I knew a man once, a doctor. He would have found you quite interesting, I think. So, back I'll just spend a few minutes with the inhaler to fill my system with as much oxygen as possible before we proceed to the bathroom for the health check itself.
Well, Mr. Janus fills his lungs. I'd like a quick word with you. Please, come with me. All right, new guy. I know this looks like a relaxed operation, but I run a tight ship. Nobody gets alone time with Janus unless I know them, and I don't know you. So here's what I'll do. I'm going downstairs to run a security check on you. It should only be a few minutes. In the meantime, you wait in the study. We'll lock the doors and my men will make sure you don't accidentally wander off. I'm sure you understand. Please, wait in there.
Че, он сдохнет, нет, от баллона-то кислородного?
Get out of my world.
47, you have to find a way out of there. I can't possibly construct a viable ID for you in time. I'll have Miss Hall remotely interfere with their search, but we can't keep it up for long. Well, that was certainly an interesting turn of events. Still, no rest for the wicked, 47. You could probably slip back inside and give Janus his health check while his bodyguard is busy. Just be mindful of the patrolling guards.
Че, он откисать собирается или нет, этот Янус? Баллон же я открыл вроде. Ключа мою не взял. Капец, там теперь охранник сидит. Чё, они охренели, что ли, по очереди? Или он все-таки надышится и сдохнет?
Sir, if you want to come through, I'm gonna have to pat you down.
Ну нахрен он дышит сидит. Я думал, он отравится и сдохнет сразу.
Listen, sir, there's no drama. I just need to check your pockets if you want to pass.
you? Where's Lafayette?
Пошел заставить некогда мне с тобой разговаривать в твоем доме. Блин, что они такие все внимательные? Это как он из-за угла он от яблока не умер. Видимо, не в то место кинул ему. Слишком сильный бубен у него. Яблоко отрикошетило. Миссия Кекс. Вот ее мое решение.
Who are you? Where's Lafayette?
He's not well.
Well, hopefully it's something serious. I wouldn't mind if Lafayette was replaced permanently. He's an insufferable bore with
Хана тебе старый, сейчас-то уж точно.
But if you're the new guy, you'll need to be on time. I have a busy schedule, you know. You have a very distinct face, my friend. Eastern European, am I right? But more than that, a refined mix of cultures. You look almost like an artist's rendering of her. So,
Jesus, you
back
fucking
to this
did.
thing. I'll just spend a few minutes with the inhaler to fill my system with as much oxygen as possible.
At last, the actions of the first constant catch up with him. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like Janus. Still,
We are close now, gentlemen. Both targets are dead.
Thankless work. So,
All mission objectives are completed. 47, once you've left Whittleton Creek, I will notify Providence of our discovery.
in the meantime, we'll go over the clues you found. Once we've located the constant, we'll make our final move.
You make it sound so easy.
Подобная миссия была в Hitman Blood Money. Там что-то тоже. Но в том же духе, только там снайперская винтовка не так сильно была спрятана. Я так и не понял, что они от меня хотят, когда говорят, что там нужно выбраться из дома и снова пробраться к нему в комнату. Раз они там меня все палят, как я кем должен прикинуться-то там? Наверное, камбалой. Подарки и проклятия. Следующая миссия, походу. Берлин, Германия. Общество Ковчега. Один из самых странных проектов Провиденс. Я слышал слухи клуб выживших для мировой элиты. Миллиардеры готовятся к глобальному краху. И теперь мы знаем, что Константа посетит их следующее собрание. Где она будет? В том-то и загвоздка, отчет отредактирован. Ни имен, ни названия, ни места. Значит, тупик. Мне их не выследить без помощи МК. Я не то чтобы крутой аналитик, но думаю, что общество Ковчега основал Янус. А значит, есть шанс, что они захотят втайне почтить его память. Отыскать гроб — дельная мысль.
You're right. It comes back in flashes. Fear, anger, but like it happened to someone else.
Your gift and your curse. What they did to you. Well, I spent a long time feeling guilty about that. Now, I wonder who got the better deal.
Yes. Found something.
What are we looking at?
The ass end of nowhere. But this is where Janus's remains were shipped to. Our choice for a final resting place, wouldn't you say? Not bad. So we stake it out. Await the next gathering. Then we waltz in and kidnap one of the world's most powerful men. Without ICA backup.
Like I said, it's a long shot.
We'll take it.
Общество Ковчега. Следующая миссия. Давай посмотрим, что там по сюжету. А вот эти почему не показали?
How did you not see this coming? My God, we came this close. The old man could have buried us all. Our families.
Do you think you feel more betrayed than I do? Get some perspective, please. Janus is dead. Lucas Gray is about to join him.
And a cornered animal is twice as dangerous.
Let's be perfectly clear. We were not exposed. The threat is neutralized. We are back on track.
Even so, from this point on, we expect you to take...
No. There is no way I'm doing that. How can you question my loyalty?
In case treachery is contagious.
Do you really want to do this to me?
Is there a problem, Secretary?
No problem whatsoever, Madam. Here's to loyalty.
My man on the island confirms that the Constant has arrived. We head out at sundown. Here, in case the crew get ideas.
Why are you doing this, Mr. Gray? You had a chance to walk away. Why didn't you?
A year ago, I'm working security for this banker, Cobb, only to find out he's a Providence operative. I'd been running for decades, only to wind up where I started. We've all got barcodes on the back of our heads. Most people just never notice. 47 told me about your parents. How did they die?
Car bomb. Surrey, 1989. Company named Blue Seed didn't care to pay for the mistakes. But I like to think no one's untouchable.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You feel it, don't you? Unlike him, you feel it all. Everything you've done.
It's a dangerous thing. Having a conscience.
Attention, gentlemen. Our source on the island just made a critical discovery. The Constant has a poison chip embedded in his neck. A failsafe, in case he's compromised.
Damn it. We should have expected something like this. So, we subdue the Constant before he has time to react.
Not that simple. The device is remote triggered, and during his stay on the island, 2 kill switches have been entrusted to twin sisters Zoe and Sophia Washington. 2 young, ambitious Providence operatives and newly appointed chairwomen of the Ark Society. Apparently, even the Constant is unaware of this arrangement.
Right, change of plans. We divide and conquer. 47 takes out the Washingtons, while I figure out a way to get the Constant off the island. It'll be tight, but once we're back at the ship, we should be able to surgically remove the chip before the partners have time to react. 47?
Tell me about the targets.
I know them from the archive. Zoe and Sophia's father is president of a powerful conservative think tank, one of Providence's prime assets. The apples don't fall far from the tree.
No saints either. According to ICA files, the twins are pampered socialites who get their kicks from treasure hunting. Commanding a band of trigger-happy mercenaries, Zoe and Sophia prowl the world in search for ancient relics. With little regard for local culture or even human life, they stop at nothing to claim their prize. Well, collateral damage they may be, but safe to say, they have it coming.
Ну что ж, новые цели — это 2 тусовщицы. Стрим на сегодня заканчивается. Если понравилось, ставь лайк, подписывайся на канал. Спасибо за просмотр. Всего хорошего, приходи на следующий стрим.